everyone. Welcome to a Cold Weather Podcast, where today the two stars of our podcast stream are not here.
I'm a star. What do you mean?
No, you aren't. You're a
Literally in
Starly.
my name.
You're a
It's
Starly.
my name. It's Star. Yeah, see?
No,
See, it's in
Starly.
my name.
Full name.
Star. Star.
But yeah, today we're just talking about like the content we've made recently. I have a few art things I've made recently. I have a few very long ass streams that I've done recently. Right. What else have I done? I've been working on like a tutorial for like just audio stuff again because no one ever watched my other ones, and like I've definitely gotten a lot faster at explaining things. What else have I done? I don't do much, to be honest with you guys. I'm still sharing cat memes. That's something.
That's something, bro.
That's something,
nice.
right? And yeah, no. I actually don't do much content creation, to be honest with you. If you don't count like just uploading like a VOD a day or like a few VODs a day, I don't really do much. How have you been doing, Putin, on content creation?
Content creation? I haven't.
Oh, damn. Why not?
I've been really busy with real life stuff.
That's fair. That's fair.
New car, house renovations, avoiding being bankrupt by Google.
Damn.
Or Amazon, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you have like 50 Amazon subs or something?
No, somebody hacked my Amazon services account, services account. And like, it's a fun system that they have. So basically, if anybody gets access to your account, they can change the login email without it doing any sort of verification.
Bruh.
And then you have to open up a ticket, but in order to open up a ticket with Amazon support, you have to be logged in.
And
then when you tell them, hey, I think my account is compromised, can you please close it or like stop it from, trying to rack up a huge bill? They
want you to do a huge bill.
They sit on it for 11 days, and then they try and slam your credit card bill with $27,000 worth of charges.
Yeah, no, that sounds horrible.
That sounds about right.
I mean, it sounds convenient being able to change your email anytime you want if you like lose your email, like access to your email, but at the same time, why?
No, most people, even for like a video game, they send you a pin to your original account, and it was like, if you requested that your email was changed, please type in this pin or something, some basic verification. They don't do any of that.
True. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Don't they normally make it so that you have to like put in your like your credit card details every time or something?
No.
I think you can save it. Yeah.
For me, most of the time when I use like a credit card or a debit card or whatever for like Amazon, it pretty much just tells me like, hey, re-put in the PIN or whatever,
Oh, well, Amazon's different than Amazon Web Services. The web services is kind of like to stand up VMs and stuff like that. They're a lot more secure with their shopping.
Makes sense. Hello, Moral.
Hello.
We were waiting for you too.
Well, here I guess.
Welcome, Moral. Moral, today is literally just focused on you and like talking about the interview. Like what's wrong? But yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm good at it.
Now we can get to the main topic.
More you are the podcast.
You are literally the topic.
Without you, where would we be?
I mean, you got some questions you want to ask?
I was just thinking that we would like hear a bit about like how the interview went and like what you guys talked about and all that kind of stuff, and then like if we have questions, we would ask after. We're always prepared at the Cold Weather Podcast.
Yo, the irony.
Are we?
We are always prepared at the Cold Weather Podcast. Never scuffed. Never scuffed.
Never scuffed.
But yeah, how did you get into the interview with Angelina in the first place?
That's actually a good question. How did that happen? I'm guessing it was like some sort of DM conversation, I guess, about potentially like collabing or something. And then the idea, and then we came up with was like, I guess some sort of like interview or podcast, something like that. And I guess
Ah,
that's how the idea began. Yeah.
that was like her first her I think that's the correct pronoun, right? That was her first interview, right? I think she said something about
It was
that.
the first interview. Yeah, the first time Lena like interviewed someone. So yeah, that's
That
a pretty
sounds
interesting
exciting.
experience.
That must
Yeah,
have been.
Lena interviewed me first, and then and then the tables have turned, and I guess I had to interview Lena as well, which is pretty interesting.
um
So that was something I didn't expect. It was fun.
that's fair. What did you even ask her? Like what? I could not interview. I could not interview someone. I
It's
don't.
pretty easy to interview someone for their first time. It's basic questions like,
Starly,
hey,
where were you on the night of?
what do you do?
Starly, where
What's
were
your
you on the night of
content?
September 13th, 1997?
I wasn't born, so yeah, that's my answer.
No,
to that.
just like overly specific questions like that. That's how you do an interview, you know? It's not even an interview, it's like
Where were you
interrogation.
2 hours
Right.
before the podcast? What were you doing?
I was watching anime. That's
Can't believe
Have
it.
you been watching any anime recently, Moral?
Well, yeah, this one that I don't know if you know Spriggan.
Spriggan?
Spriggan, yeah, because like then it came out like on Netflix. Like I guess I don't know if it's like a remake or it's like an updated version, but yeah.
I have not heard of it. Its art style looks very old school though, you know?
Yeah, I think it's the manga. I think it was around for like I don't know several years. I guess
I
for
haven't
years. I don't know.
I haven't
Yes,
heard
it
anything
was
about
made
it.
in
Spriggan was an
1989.
old one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember watching that.
Huh. I'm surprised it's on Netflix then, because Netflix only like really shows like the most mainstream ass things, like top of like the top of the top of the top of the top of the mainstream pile, you know?
Yeah, like Naruto or like One Piece.
Yes. Well, do they even have? No, they have those for sure, right?
No, they did.
Yeah, they have those. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're missing like 50 seasons from them too, right? I'm. That's how I'm
I
pretty sure
think all
Netflix
of
works.
Naruto.
Probably.
All Naruto, you can watch all Naruto. I don't know about One Piece.
Ah, makes sense.
Probably have almost up to date One Piece, possibly.
You know what has more up to date, versions of One Piece? www dot, just like you guys know where I'm going with
Some
this.
fishy
Some fishy
website.
ass website.
joke, Toilet.
Unironically, those sites are kind of better. I don't really like the selection.
What?
of
Wait,
anime
what'd you say?
What? I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it.
No, wait. I want to watch the VOD again.
Yeah, in terms of like interviews, I guess I just ask questions like just to get to know the other person, not ask anything like too personal, because with corporate VTuber, you gotta be careful with like what you say because you're under contract.
Where do
blood
you
type?
live? Send us your exact address. Yeah.
No,
where do you shop at regularly?
In the past 3 months, have you gone to Staples? How would you rate your experience at Staples?
actually, I can answer that one. No,
No,
I've not
no, you
been to
haven't been to
Staples in 3
Staples.
months.
I don't think I've been to Staples. 3 months. I don't think so. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Maybe a couple 5 months. 5 months ago, I'm sure I did.
But yeah, no, I imagine it's pretty hard as a corporate VTuber, or like even like just like in like a group of VTubers, because like whatever you say kind of becomes like spread out to the other people, because like if one controversy happens in one corporate VTuber, the entire like corporation or the entire group kind of gets like the backfire, right? I don't think I could work
They
in
all
a.
get dragged into it.
I think it depends on the corporation.
Yeah, but like in general, like even if like you're marginally associated with one person, people are gonna come into your like comments and be like, "Hey, did you agree with what blah 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 said?" Like,
yeah.
Like I'm sure that if it came out that me or like, you know, Starly or like Pluton or whatever said anything super dang controversial, Moral would get all the questions, you know?
Question mark?
Question mark?
Question mark?
I'm gonna do something controversial so Moral gets questions on it.
I kind of agree with you, Toy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago, like Toylan decided to ask about the Charlie problem.
Everything gets fucked up, you know?
The Charlie problem? What?
No.
What?
I
that never happened.
Before my cereal.
You were the one who brought it up. But yeah, no, I don't think I could work in like a group as a VTuber, you know, because I don't like association.
Well, you can't work in a corporate company, right?
No,
he hates people.
Group.
I mean, I don't.
Hates people.
Group, that's.
I mean, like, I don't even like small like official groups. Like I don't think I could work in them. Like they're fun to watch for sure, but like I don't think I could be like restrained by stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because I just say whatever I want.
I can't really get restrained in a corporate company. Like if I did, then
I think in a company where it's like actual work, where it's like you're doing office supplies or whatever or whatever, right? I think I could work in one of those, right? But as like a personality kind of thing, or you're making content or you're trying to express yourself, I think that's like a completely different thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I see there's two sides. There's one that like can build up personality, but the consequences is probably a parasocial relationship. Yeah. And then there's the indie side where you get to be whoever you want and not be restrained
within like a margin of things, right? Like, as a group.
Yeah, within a margin.
Yeah, because like of course, like if you're in a like even like a normal reasonable group, you're not gonna be able to like say a bunch of gamer words out of nowhere, you know? Because common sense. But yeah, no, indie ones definitely I think are a bit more like relaxed about that kind of thing. But at the same time, I do see people on Twitter all the time getting like kicked out of their groups, or like the groups getting backfire for something one person said or did or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Even Niji Sanji, which is like the biggest of the biggest, right? Like next to Hololive, right? You see them getting a bunch of backfire here and there.
I have like a strong bias of Hololive more than Niji Sanji is because some of the members actually aren't really like good human beings, but they have good personality like as a content creator, but like I just don't like them in general, and it kind of throws me like off a lot.
I mean, I haven't heard anything about that myself, right? But like
there's like only like 4 members, but I'm not going to
we probably shouldn't go into this one. Yeah, we probably shouldn't go into this one.
I'm not going into detail because all of this is confidential and should always be confidential.
But like even like the thing I was bringing up about like Niji Sanji and like Hololive and all that was mainly about like, you remember when like, you know, when like Coco said about like Taiwan or whatever, right? And then like all the other VTubers also got brigaded as well because of that. That was like pretty dang bad. Like it's insane to see how like, you know, like being part of a group automatically makes you, automatically makes it so that you agree with everyone's opinions in the group and get all the backfire from them as well, you know?
I'm gonna join on my phone.
I don't think it was just because they were in a group. I think it was because they're in the most popular group.
Yeah, that's true. But like
if you're in a small little indie group, no one's gonna care.
That's true. But like still, some of the backfire is gonna come to you if there's enough, you know? I think being part of a group is kind of envious though, because like, you know, if you have a few popular people in your group, you can also gain stuff from it, you know?
I mean, pros and cons to every side to being an indie or working in a corporation.
Yeah. At the same time, I am kind of envious of just like, you know, having a bunch of. Wait, where did Moral go? Moral died.
He said he'll be.
I don't know. I joined on mobile.
Okay, where did Moral go? And Moral just died.
He said LVRD.
Why did he say it in call? What?
I don't know. Maybe he morphed.
Yeah, but like. I'm also kind of envious because like a lot of the more informal kind of groups, or like, you know, just like the groups which like have fun together instead of being like, you know, corporate, right? they seem fun, you know? Like honestly, I wouldn't mind just being in like a semi official group and just like, you know, hang out with friends or something like that.
Hanging out with people and
Yeah. But like only if it
cool.
stayed like small, because like I can't imagine if like, you know, if like a cold weather podcast was a group, right? And then like I start adding a bunch of random people over and over, it would get pretty awkward after a while, you know?
There's like 50 people.
That's not called Cold Weather Podcast anymore, man.
Yeah, like
Cold Weather Group. Cold Weather Corporation.
I know, but it just ruins the purpose, kind of, you know?
I could never you know, run a group because like just like being a VTuber group just seems complicated, you know? Because like there's so many logistics to do and like, you know, like planning and all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah.
You gotta know how to run a business.
It's kind of weird to think about, you know, streaming as a business, you know, even though I know that like there's some like large enterprises that are 100% businesses, you know, like, you know, there's like the what is the one which is like embedded on every single wiki page in existence? Like it's like an X something something something, or like X something X something something. But like, you know the one, right? Where they where like pretty much every game wiki they're like embedded on it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but like there are some like really big corporate streamers who stream like 24 hours with like 5 or 6, 7 different streamers, you know, which I think is kind of insane.
Oh, like Extra Life, right?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. Right.
Oh, you were trying to ask about that. I wasn't paying attention. You just said like, as soon as you said multiple streamers on one account, there's only one I can think of, which was Extra Life.
Yeah.
And they have a full wiki too.
They run like 50 wikis.
Yeah. Welcome back, Moral.
But yeah, no, it's kind of insane thinking about like, you know, large streaming corporations or groups like that, because like I do know there's like a bunch of other ones too, but like they're a lot smaller, right? But yeah, streaming is really weird.
My opinion on that is
yeah, there's quite plenty of like VTuber agencies that I watch for sure.
Even something small that people do for fun, if it grows up to a big enough amount, it's going to be monetized and become it needs to be a little bit more structured. Then you get kind of like a corporation on it. So like the onesie twosie streamers, it makes kind of no sense to join a corporation unless they want to get bigger. But for the big people, you know, they can't really handle everything by themselves. They're probably already hiring people themselves to pay for managers and artist people and, you know, organizers and crap like that. It comes to a point where it just makes sense to make it into a business.
Yeah, and like I see like online, like whenever I see like a small streamer talk about like getting a manager or something, I think that's kind of insane. But like seeing like the bigger streamers, I definitely do see why they might want a manager for that kind of thing, you know? Yeah. It's just weird because like I don't plan anything compared to like, you know, a normal like Mortal. I already searched up the link. Why do you send me the link? But yeah, no, but managers.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Managers seem very interesting. What do they even do? Do they just like network for you? Question mark, or like talk to people?
They do something
stuff behind the scenes type of deal.
Yeah.
They'll probably network.
Probably like buy commissions or something too. Or
commissions,
like, you know, like make overlays. I don't know.
Maybe do like collabs, whether it be with other VTubers or sponsorship type
that
deals.
Seems like a lot of like extra work.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're big enough, I think it's better for a manager to help you with instead of just doing it all alone, like Pluto said.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, Toylan works with no one but himself.
Exactly. I have no friends.
Toylan is a no.
What are friends? Remember. I don't have friends.
But yeah, Moral, do you have anyone that you work with constantly? Like, I know you work with like Cine sometimes, right? But like, do you have a manager? Because you're pretty big, right? Yeah.
I'm my own manager, man.
No, you need to buy a manager. Pay me $20 an hour minimum.
You need to buy
Pay me 1 penny an hour. There you go.
Because
I'll
more
be your
you
manager.
get paid, more how much you get
Hello,
paid
my
from
friend.
YouTube.
I didn't
How
even get
y'all
paid,
doing
bro.
today?
Man.
I
not worth
imagine
it.
making React content is very hard if you want to actually like monetize from it, because like, you know, yeah. I know there was like a large
This is a
crackdown
tricky
on
thing.
React content, right?
I remember it was during when
Like
the Fine browser would get them big and they were gonna copyright. Was it reaction?
Oh
or
yeah, they're
something?
gonna trademark reaction.
Yeah, they're gonna trademark
Yeah, I remember
reaction,
that. That was
and then YouTube and everyone else was like, "What the fuck you doing, bro?"
I mean, if I was in their place and I could get away with it and I had like strong enough lawyers, I would 100% do that.
But still, at the same time, like people were gonna fight against you if
Yeah,
you were
that's
gonna do that.
Moral pretty much is just the Hololive reactor, because like half of his videos are just Hololive.
yeah, majority is like Hololive. There's like a little bit of Ninja Sanji, a little bit of indies, other agencies. Yeah,
Hey,
I
he loves
try
it.
to like I want to like do more of like the latter, so on and so forth.
Yeah. I mean, Hololive makes really good content. They make a lot of good content, like
Like the
24/7.
high quality.
I guess that's like
Oh yeah, for sure.
I guess that's like
Yeah,
part
like the
of.
Hololive alternative Seneca teasers, like
Wait, did that
pretty
come
good.
out?
Like how everything was animated.
They're making a game,
That-
right? Hall of Earth as well.
The Hollow Earth, yeah. We talked about this like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think that's partially just because they have such a big following that they can monetize themselves
Yeah.
enough to like, you know, do that
Yeah.
kind of thing, which is like very envious, you know, because like if I wanted to
crazy
make a
how they,
game,
like,
right, that would take
They
like
started out with like
yeah,
Are they going to rename it to Flat Earth?
Flat Earth.
yeah, it's flat. The Earth isn't round, Pluton, so there's no curves.
How has like Hololive reaction been doing to you, Moral? Are you enjoying it still? Like, do you enjoy being a Hololive reactor?
I still do.
Yeah,
There's
though.
like always something to react to in terms of Hololive.
That's
Like there's always something. Like every day there's always somebody dropping something.
I remember when it seemed like Hololive was just like, you know, like Bakura and Matsuri and like, you know, like the like, you know, the first few generations, right?
The
And
first three.
And then there's like now like 50 generations of them. You know, it's not even like as crazy as Niji-Sanji, but it's still like insanely big, you know?
Oh yeah,
I mean, Hololive, like in terms of like the JP branch, there's 6 generations, and then they have 2 generations of the English branch
English
and
and
2 generations of the Indonesian branch.
That's a lot of people.
I think the
Hollow
next one.
Spanish, Hollow ES.
I don't know.
I think
and
it's
then
around, like,
Hollow Stars, they already have like their
45, and then
generation.
Hollow Stars is like
Or actually, they're not generations.
20?
It's just another fraction, I guess.
This group.
Yeah, there's a lot of generations, a lot of like stars and everything. It's kind of hard to keep up, you know? I wonder if like I wonder if like anytime like an indie quote unquote like, you know, VTuber company will become like this big as well, you know?
Actually, I forgot. ID's 3 generations, not 2.
I'm sure there's like an indie company right now, and it'll be just as big as Hololive in a couple of years or something.
I've seen like, you know, a few unofficial like indie companies, quote unquote, which aren't even like actual companies, but they're just like groups of people who pretend to be companies and they get a bunch of stuff.
Oh, you mean like indie agencies?
Yeah, indie agencies, right? Pretending to be like, you know, big corporate like thingy-majigs, you know? I don't know what people's obsessions with like, you know, being a corporate VTuber is sometimes, because that seems depressing for me. I could never.
I have heard.
Yeah, because I know that CyberLife used to be like a corporate agency, and then when they rebranded to Etheria, this became like an indie agency. So that's something interesting.
Yeah. What were you saying, Pluton?
I have seen some corporate VTubers say that they'll only do collabs with other corporate VTubers.
I think that makes sense in some parts, because I feel like corporate VTubers are like more rarely, do like super controversial things, because they're not like in control of their own character fully, you know? But at the same time, that does seem like a bit of a shame.
They'll have to follow, I guess, some similar TOS, protocol and stuff, so
Yeah, the NMD contract.
Yeah, because I imagine like some of like the bigger streamers have like people watching their tweets, or like, you know, at least someone who can delete their tweets if they post something wrong, you know. But yeah, no, I would not trust anyone else with my Twitter.
No. Yeah, we're all under contract by Tolan with this co-edited podcast.
Help us. He's gonna put me back in the basement, please.
No. Yeah, that's where he's been for the past 2 or 3 weeks, you know.
Yeah, he's been sorry. I stepped out of line and he put me in the basement. I just got out this week.
I feel like for like not VTubers per se, well, partially VTubers, right? But like even for like the idol industry, like especially like the Korean idol industry, like that's a valid fear from some people, you know? Because like pretty much like in the K-pop scene, people are regimented to like, you know, an inch of their life at times, which is kind of scary. Did someone join?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Nah.
Okay, I might be hearing things. I'm going insane, everyone.
Toy, okay, right? You take your schizo medicine?
No. No medicine.
That's why we're still here.
But yeah, no, I think like some people are like regimented to like an inch of their life in like the K-pop industry especially. Because like you always hear about those stories about how people like pretty much can't eat what they want, or like go where they want, or like date who they want.
It's gotten worse than that, man. It's gotten worse. Apparently, they're defending controversial people.
What?
It's like YouTube, I would say, for now.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah.
Like, okay. It's
yeah.
Just,
what are you doing, Susan?
It's just like people defending the bully, like, or well, companies defending the bully, and people, and then the viewers just like, nope.
Who keeps joining and unjoining? What?
That's not me.
I swear.
No one's joining and unjoining.
That's a direct message.
Are you okay, Toy? Toy, are you alright?
I don't think he's okay.
I am never alright, Starly. I am never
alright. Wait, Toy, have you played Fantasy 14 today?
But yeah, no, it's insane how like
who's your care lady? You don't even get in contact with it.
But yeah, it's kind of weird to think about like how like there's some people who have like such big contracts and everything behind them, you know? Because idol industries, the idol industry is where like a lot of like the big VTubers originally came from, right? Because like, you know, like Hololive is of course based after like a IRL idol company, you know? But it's like, should we really idolize idol companies the way we do? That's something I always think about when I look at those idol companies, you know?
Who idolizes?
I think it just depends.
I mean, it's because like if you look at like Love Live,
there's some where like corporations are bad, but then sometimes, you know,
sometimes
there's a gray area where you're like, exactly, you're like, you wonder like, what if they were in a specific eat the rich? Like if they were in a specific situation and then they didn't have the company backing up them. Like,
don't get into the situation in the first place.
Like there's a situation where someone was stalked on the one of the Hololive members. They were stalked and like the company
I get
like
that.
step in it.
One of the best things about idol companies or like is that they have more like legal power, I think, right? Because like in some, I swear. Because like in some ways, right? Like, you know, they have more legal power, right? But at the same time, companies will tend to protect the ones who are most like economically profitable for them, as well. Cause like you see like you see for like the Nijisanji, right? They protect their who is it? Who is the male who are the male VTuber group again? Thingy Majake?
Holostars?
Yeah. Or no, Niji-Sanji.
No, Niji-san.
Oh, Niji-Sanji. Oh.
Oh.
They have a different name.
I think I know who you're talking about. They have like a group name. I think they have a group name. I know.
Luxem or whatever, right?
I think.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, do you not follow Niji-Sanji like at all?
I mean, I do, but not as much as Hollow Knight.
Okay,
there's probably like a bunch of like Niji-Sanji folks that still haven't even checked that at all. Yeah.
But basically, they're pretty much like the biggest group right now because they're relying on like thirst for males, I guess? Question mark. All right, and they're
that's such a thing.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Oh, are you talking about the recent controversy where like they were like having a role play type shit and someone interrupted, or is that?
Oh, you're talking. Oh, I know what you're talking.
Or is that something else?
Yeah. Is that the same thing you're talking about?
It's something like that. But like, in the case of like, you know, corporate VTubers, like at the same time, corporations don't protect everyone like the same amount, right? Which has gotten like Luxem and the greater Niji-Sanji like company like under some fire, right? Because like, you know, Luxem, since they make so much money, they get a lot more like merch and a lot more like, you know, products created after them, right? Meanwhile, like the less popular Niji-Sanji VTubers, right? They get way less, you know, priority on them, which in one way or another is kind of sad, right? Because like, you know, the stars themselves can't really do anything about it, right? Yeah.
Yo, you're talking about Luxian. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Luxian.
Yeah. What do you think I was talking about? What?
You probably, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know, man.
Moral, are you okay?
For a second. Moral, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Did you take your medicine today as well?
No medicine.
They're Toilon pills today.
I think it's pretty obvious like what I'm talking about though, right? Like how like you know, once you're under a corporation, like corporation, you don't really have the ability to make your own stuff. Cause like, you know, like even like indie VTubers in like a group, right? If they really want to make merch, they can just make merch, right? But like, imagine if like, you know, literally any corporate VTuber tried to make their own merch, would not work.
Yeah, I'm getting sometimes where like, I know some of the like Hollow Live girls talked about how they try to be involved in with their merch and stuff, but sometimes what they say doesn't always pass. So
yeah,
I get that. I can understand both sides of that.
I wonder how it would actually be like, you know, being in a corporation, because it seems fun at times, you know, but others, nah.
Have you considered running your own corporation, Toilon?
Yes, and if you want to join my corporation, you have to give me 100% of your ad revenue. And all your revenue from
that's only getting like a few cents, basically.
This man is making a black company.
Yeah, you know, you're gonna only get 62 cents from me, Toilon.
We worked every day and earn nothing.
Yeah, it's a pocket change. That's all you're getting.
No, really. I got 2 pennies in a pocket lid.
True. I would not pay you guys.
You don't even pay us at all to be here.
Exactly.
He's like, here's some leftover food I found on the ground.
Yeah, it's like Starly's working as the co-weather podcast manager.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm doing this for free. I don't get paid.
You will never get
paid. What are you even managing those, Starly?
I manage our likes. Come on. I buy bots.
You manage nothing, bro.
What do you mean? I buy bots for us, right? Come on, guys.
I'm sorry. Did you say Voss?
No, bots. I lost
the water, like the
bots.
If you're buying bots, you're doing a horrible job because I have like 0 viewers.
Oh, bots.
We're getting scared, guys.
What do you think we're talking about?
Who's boss?
Some water. I'm buying water. I'm making
time to hydrate.
I'm making.
Just go hydrate right now. Have you hydrated today? If the answer is no, go hydrate right now.
I'm investing all our money into Bitcoin, guys.
Oh no, Bitcoin crashed. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Cold with Bitcoin
right now.
Bitcoin crashed a long time ago.
No one's been buying it, guys. Come on. Not even our bots. They won't buy it.
For legal reasons, we don't actually buy bots.
This is a joke. This is a joke. It's a joke.
Because like we literally have 5 viewers right now. We're buying bots. We're doing a horrible job at it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you think, I don't think of bots is like games, like multiplayer games. They have, or online games. They have bots. It just kind of messes with the game's experience.
That's us.
Yeah,
this is with our viewership.
That explains like the long queue times in Lost Ark.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% because of bots. There's so many bots in Lost Ark.
I pretty much stopped playing that game. No, I stopped playing.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when like RuneScape bots were like a thing. They probably still are a thing.
No, they are.
Oh, sure
I can guarantee you they are.
They definitely are.
RuneScape is so much bigger than Lost Ark for botting.
Oh yeah.
I don't think RuneScape will ever die at this point, to be honest, guys. Like it's kind of just stuck. We're just kind of stuck with it, you know.
Yeah. You can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I played it like growing up. Yeah, it's still down.
It will plague us until we cease to exist.
Are you a hardcore RuneScaper, Pluton?
No, I honestly never played the game.
Oh, really?
What's your account? Give me your account.
Interesting.
I mean, I
remember I got like hacked once on RuneScape.
I mean, honestly, it seems like a game that I would like to try out one day, right? Like,
I lost my money.
I'm not sure if I'll ever actually play it, but like, you know, I'm interested in trying it out one day, you know?
That reminds me, I saw a story that
I'll give Coilon like 10 minutes, like just to go through the tutorial. Like, no, I'm done. I quit.
No story.
No story. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is their story. I'm done.
No, I honestly really like story games. They're great.
No cutscenes.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is for you, then.
Indeed.
What do you mean I gotta level up? What the fuck?
I'm surprised Toylon has stopped trying to convince you to play Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, it's a good game.
He knows you're a lost cause, Lulu.
True.
Man.
Hitting below the belt.
Shots fired.
Okay. What else do we have to talk about? How has reacting content been? Because like I haven't seen any of your things on my feed, to be honest.
Are you subscribed?
I pretty much upload. I mean, I upload daily, so yeah.
I know he's literally never recommended to me.
Well,
I know.
You should spread it around.
Like my content just hasn't really been getting recommended to people, which kind of sucks.
Maybe you need to join the next trend, Moral. Like what is the next trend?
The VTuber trend.
The VTuber trend was like last year.
Isn't it like isn't the trend right now? It's like boobas or something. Like the booba.
That's
Moral. You should try it out. You should try it out.
That's like on and off.
No, I'm not getting boobas. No.
You just slap together a bunch of old trends and throw it all on one single stream.
I think they're making TikToks now, Moral. I think you gotta get on TikTok.
Honestly, yeah. No,
I think I have to. I think I probably have to get like an iPhone with face tracking.
There you go.
You should get a hot tub and then put on a filter for TikTok so that when you put the video up, it's like in portrait form.
Yeah, it's actually really easy to do that because you can just change the resolution on OBS.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, it doesn't like honestly. If you want, like I would highly suggest trying to get on TikTok because I think your reaction content would work well for that. Just because you can kind of
I've uploaded like clips of like previews of like reactions on TikTok.
How do they do on TikTok?
Not much, really.
Really? Okay, because like everyone I talk to is pretty much like, oh, TikTok's great. It gives me so much interaction. And I'm like, I will never do it. I don't want to.
I get like no interaction on TikTok.
Because we don't have bots. That's
yeah, we don't have TikTok bots. Yeah.
No, I heard either TikTok or another social media company that does like video and likes and stuff to it basically has a bunch of bots in the company itself that sends likes and puts in comments like, oh, I love this.
Instagram?
Like it could be. It was one of the big ones, and it was kind of an eye opener to see like how people get hooked on the feedback.
That makes sense now.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if that's the case, because like some of the comments on TikTok aren't like very smart.
Yeah,
I was reading something today. I saw it on Twitter. Don't believe everything you see on Twitter, but someone was like, I get my news from TikTok.
What? What?
I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What? TikTok of all accounts? What are you doing, bro?
Bro, I would rather you go to like the big mainstream companies than TikTok, I would rather let you get your news from CNN than TikTok,
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Like, no, bro, what do you stop? Stop it.
Like, unironically, I would rather you go to like CNN or something.
Oh my god, is that our guest?
Oh, hello.
Angelino
we were talking about how Moral gets no likes.
Oh no.
Yeah, nah, I get no maidens.
Yeah, true.
No maidens. Absolutely zero.
Wait, why not?
We were just talking about like content creation because like yeah, Moral doesn't bot his channel.
He doesn't buy bots. Come on,
Moral. But
sorry,
yeah,
someone say buy bots.
We're late.
No, it's fine. We're just kind of vibing. That we kind of just always get off topic and never actually talk about the important topic at hand. We're used to it by now. It kind of hurts.
That's pretty much like the norm of this podcast. We always go off on a tangent.
We go places we never thought we'd go.
Yeah, like we try to talk about like normal ass things, and then it ends up being like we talk about like yeah, Hollow Life. We just talk about
alive. Why are we alive? That's a big topic.
Yeah, we
what
get
is
like,
life?
What is going on?
Sometimes.
But yeah, I'm sorry for us being so chaotic. You probably heard from Moral already, but we are really weird. Like we are very, very weird.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We scare everyone off.
It's okay.
We scare ourselves off sometimes too. Like unironically.
I look in the mirror every
that's
day,
pretty deep.
and I'm like, oh shit.
I scare myself.
But how's your day been? Yes.
It's okay. I was watching what is it? The new game, the Dead by not Dead by Daylight, Until Dawn like studio made.
The
What is
Quarry?
it called?
Oh, the Quarry?
Yes.
Oh.
I was watching one of my favorite streamers play it, and I just like got so distracted. I looked at the time. I was like, oh, it's 10:45.
No worries. But yeah, no. One of my friends have actually been playing it recently. I believe my friend Capybara played it yesterday. I think, unless I am completely hallucinating, because I sometimes do that. It's a problem.
Yes, you hallucinating.
All stream he's been hallucinating.
But yeah, no, I haven't been keeping up with the latest games. I've just been playing like the same 5 games. I've been trying to do Elden Ring, but I kind of got lost and I have no idea what to do now because I keep circling around again and again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, like Elden Ring, you either have to play online or you really have to have someone backseat you if you've never played like a Souls game before.
I think it's discipline too with the iframing.
Do you know that door which like that weird mountain temple thing with like the closed door or whatever?
Wait,
what's
you
the
get all
door?
the way up there?
What's the board?
I got to it, right, but I don't know where to go on from there because it's like one of the NPCs there is just like, oh, there's another path through blah 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 blah, and I keep looking and I just circle around. I think I got there though. How far are you into the game?
I'm like 60 hours in, but I'm really trying to like do as much stuff as I can. So I'm not progressing with the plot very much, but I've done a lot of things.
I don't think the plot's the main focus in open world games most of the time, you know?
No, not really.
Yeah, because like doing the side content definitely does make the game easier. Cause like I know some people, right? You know Godric, right? Like the first like big boss or whatever at the castle.
The Grafted.
Yeah, Godric the Grafted. I saw a friend, right, who was struggling for like 2 or 3 hours. They just got to Godric and they were like, I am determined to do this, no summons, no leveling, no grinding. And I'm like, bro, this is your first Dark Souls game. What are you doing?
Wait, he's gonna be a level 1 wretch.
My good
A
lord.
level 1 wretch.
Yeah, it's
Going
like
against
a Nuzlocke of like a Pokemon game you never played before.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I have to tell you this story. So there is a he's not a character, he's an actual person. But my friend,
Yeah.
I was about to say this little character, but his name is Joshua, but we call him SSF. He's one of my mods, and he's been playing through Elden Ring with a huge rusty anchor. That's literally his build.
Oh.
Huge rusty anchor.
Oh, I know that build. It's
That
an
was
amazing build.
not bad.
Whenever I got to Renala, like it took me like hours to beat her, and I was pretty much like at the level I should beat her at, but because I was a mage build, it was like pretty hard for me, and my health was like super low, and so she would like kill me pretty instantly. But like he and his stupid fucking rusty anchor, he beat Renala so fast. Like on the 5th try, I was so pissed.
Funny enough, mage builds are actually considered like a very easy way to play Elden Ring compared to most, like for most of the other bosses at least, you know. But I imagine for Renala, since she has such low health, like a high damage build would work really well, right? Because Renala, you don't really need to dodge things, right? Because like her projectiles are slow as like hell, right?
Whoa! I mean, kind of. They are pretty slow, but like some of them are pretty difficult to dodge. I think her summons were like the most annoying.
Yeah, summons are always annoying. That's why you bring your own.
Exactly.
Some people will be like, "Oh yeah, using summons is cheating," but nah. I'm gonna take every advantage I can. These bosses are gonna die, you know.
Yeah, you just piss off your viewers and just like use like the easiest build you can use to just beat everything.
I would unironically do that if I had more time. Yeah. But funny enough, when I got into Elden Ring for the first time, you know the first boss which you're automatically supposed to die against, like the spider thing?
The tutorial boss? You get
Yeah.
an amazing weapon if you complete it.
Yeah, no, I did it with Wretch. And I kept restarting every single time I died.
Dude, you started off as the best class ever.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Wretch is great. You
I
suffer a
love
lot.
Wretch class.
But yeah, no, mages I never really got how to do in Elden Ring because I never found the mage trainer. So yeah, no spells for me.
No spells?
I think like if you don't start off with like a mage class already, it's hard to get into. Because I started off as like a prisoner, so I already had like a base to go off.
Yeah, you had like base spells and everything. Yeah, as Wretch you get no spells, so I pretty much had to spec in everything but in like, you know, wisdom or whatever, right? So, you know, once I eventually do get to somewhere with magic, I don't think I'm gonna use it. Because like I would need to level from like level 1 basically, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something I would.
I don't know. I feel like watching other people play like strength builds is like way easier than like using magic. Like I was like, man, should I just give up? Like I feel like it's not that much more useful.
Yeah, the benefit of magic, right, from what I can tell, is that you can stay further away from the boss, and normally the further away you are, the easier it is to, like, you know, like dodge their attacks, right? But
yeah,
you know,
I guess so.
Yeah, but melee builds in general, if you're playing melee, you get really good at dodging, so it doesn't seem as difficult, I think, right? Because melee players are very good at dodging most things, while I face tank everything and die. I cry.
No.
It kind of hurts, to be honest. It kind of hurts, but yeah. That's the melee life. You're either a god or you're kind of weak as hell, you know? Yeah. For mage builds, normally from what I've noticed, you just kind of run around and kite people for as long as you possibly can, you know? Even then you have to get good at dodging. Even then you have to get pretty good at dodging. There are some melee builds which are like half int, half dex. I know the dex int builds are really good, so if you're a spellcaster, you should totally try going to dex a bit too.
Oh yeah, I have my dex up pretty high.
Yeah, because like I know there's
dex is really good as a fundamental starter build.
Yeah, I know that dex and int definitely mix really well. I
mostly do strength.
Strength build user. I personally I'm dual wielding 2 curved greatswords right now.
That's crazy.
It is fun. It is fun.
Yeah, I fucking love the guts.
I've like still never played this game at all.
Moral. What games do you play at this point?
Not really anything, to be honest.
What was the last game you played?
Isn't it Lost
I'm going back to the FGC.
Probably was like Apex or something, if anything.
That sounds
Apex?
Wait, Moral, how do you play Apex? Your internet literally does not work.
No. I play with Apex's internet does work, for sure.
I mean, it still works.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Bubs is always behind us instead of Moral.
Yeah.
Wait, Moral, like, is your internet good enough for Apex? Like, I'm surprised. Because, like, you can't play Halo.
I mean, I've gone chapping before, but it's like a rare occurrence.
Apex doesn't require a stable internet. You could, like, destroy a lot of people. It's just other games. They have ping issues.
That's insane because, like, I know Titanfall 2, which Apex was, like, based off of, right? Has such fast movement that if you don't have good ping, you're kind of dead, you know?
Like, I played at 250 ping in Japan, and it still runs normal.
Why?
Like, everything.
The question isn't, like, how can you do that? It's why would you do that?
Oh, no, it's a different playstyle. It's like, EU is monkey plus strategical. Japan is slow and steady, and America is just monkey.
Makes sense. Monkey. How did your interview go, by the way? I heard that at the
interview.
I heard at the end of the interview, Moral pulled a no you and decided to interview you instead, Angelina.
Oh yeah, we kind of pre-planned it. It was pre-planned.
Was it? Moral told us that he was completely really, surprised.
No. It was pre-planned. Oh my.
No, I thought we talked about it. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a collab, and then like you interview me and I interview you.
Yeah, no, Moral told us that was completely
about this conversation.
No! No, hold up. I got receipts. No way, I got receipts.
You got receipts.
Okay, you got receipts? Okay.
I got nothing to hide.
Moral, you have so many things to hide. You're a cat. What don't you have to hide? I don't trust
What's
cats.
underneath the shades?
That's fair.
Yeah, what's behind the shades?
Another pair of shades.
He's a
that sounds about right.
With a Majin symbol on his head.
Okay, I'll be honest. It did read maybe a little confusing.
Yeah, no. Moral came in and Moral was like, "Oh yeah, no, I completely had no idea, but I interviewed her," and I was like, "What are you gonna interview her about?" And he was like, "I have no idea." But I'm glad it seemed to.
Yeah, this was like basic questions, like
I'm a
way for us to understand each other better.
That sounds like something you should discuss beforehand.
Hold on here. I sent the screenshot.
I've never done it.
I'm not good at interviews, though. That was like my first interview as a VTuber.
Yeah, no. That looks like you asked him to interview you beforehand. Moral, what are you telling us?
Clearly.
I was literally like,
it clearly says it.
What? I mean, where you interview me?
Yeah.
Like special interview. I was like, that could mean anything.
it means. But yeah,
that could be anything, guys.
Thank you for interviewing Moral and like, you know, rating me, because like that was completely impromptu. I had no idea that you were gonna rate me.
Well, I had no idea I was gonna rate you either.
Oh, what do I say?
I don't know.
I mean, honestly, since like a few times I mentioned the podcast on the interview, I mean, coincidentally, you were live streaming during that time, so like, oh, might as well just rate you.
Coincidentally, I was streaming for 9 hours that day.
Coincidentally, I just
you were like about to end at that point. Like, I guess I'll keep streaming then.
Yeah, so I streamed another 2 hours because I got raided.
Look at you.
I have infinite stamina. Yes.
I could have also redeemed some Jumpy Jacks redeems.
Oh yeah. Please don't. It's like night right now.
that or the broken me redeem.
But how would you guys say your interview went? We interview Moral like every week. We're always like, hey Moral, what kind of anime did you watch? Oh, you watched like the most basic ass anime again? Okay, yeah, next thing.
Again. I haven't watched anything basic though.
Wait, list the anime you watched. You watched like all the mainstream slice of life anime, right? Like literally every single one of them.
Not all of them though.
You only watch anime on Netflix. You watch it on Netflix.
Because I have it, alright?
Literally watch it
anywhere else. Watching Great Teacher Onizuka.
Okay, that one's not too mainstream.
1998 or 1999, it was released. It's amazing.
Probably because that show aired when Moral was a kid.
Great Teacher Onizuka.
I've never heard of that.
Wait, you haven't?
It's a really popular show.
Classic.
Moral hasn't watched anything. Moral hasn't even watched
this gangster that became a teacher.
Yeah, it's a surprise. But what has Moral watched? Moral, send us your list again. And this time, me and Angelina and like all the rest of the people judge you again for like the 5th time.
For the 30th time.
I'm gonna be silent.
I already like DM'd you my anime list before.
What were you saying, Angelina?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I haven't updated my anime list in like forever. I used to keep such a tight track of everything I watch.
My mama hasn't updated hers in months.
Okay, I found Moral Truth's my anime list. Let's go down the list right here. Okay, Hollow Graffiti. Okay, that's Hololive. That's kind of what I expect from him. He literally reacts to Hololive like every day, so you know.
Every day, yeah.
Komi Can't Communicate. Yeah, no, that one's pretty mainstream, right? I would consider. Yeah, pretty base, but like kind of mainstream too. Spriggan, like I have not heard of it before he like told us about it today.
I started today. Yeah, I started today.
Is it good? Would you suggest it? You only watched two episodes, so.
I'm only 2 episodes in. I'm like, I don't know. It's like kind of it's like and but at the same time like the animation like you know it's like the CGI animation is like you know it's not really that smooth like at some point.
Within
this is CGI.
Within the most 4 recent animes he's watched Hollow Graffiti and also Stars Collection. Why are the like the 2 most recent anime you watched both Hololive based, Moral?
Take a look at his
because I react to them obviously. I mean, Hololive Alternative is also on my anime list too.
Wait, is it? Wait, actually?
Yeah, Hololive Alternative, yeah.
Wait, it is.
Just the teasers.
In the top 20 anime, in the top 20 most recent anime. Yeah, in the 20 most recent anime he's watched, he had Hollow Graffiti, Stars Collection, and Hololive Alternative.
Let's go.
Do you guys hold an intervention? Like, do you guys have any experience in holding intervention here? Also, it is night. I am not doing workouts.
I mean, the recent anime I finished was Little Witch Academia. I like that one.
You didn't even put it on your list though. Wait.
It is on my list. It's on my list. That's completed.
Oh, okay. No, I'm on all anime right now.
Oh no, you just look at stuff I'm watching.
No, I'm on. Oh, let me share my screen. Like no cap.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
No cap.
Yeah, okay.
It's on no all cap. Anime.
It is.
It's not on currently watching. It's on all anime. See?
Well, you have to scroll down.
Isn't this supposed to be chronological though, or no?
Yeah, it's chronological. Yeah.
Wait. You just said the most recent you watched was what? There's something.
No. It's in order of like watching and then completed and then like stuff that's on my watch list.
But it's on what? I don't know.
Okay, I think you have to go to like profile and then go to like anime history. I think. Yeah, I think that you have to go to profile and anime history.
It's not here. Moral, what are you telling us?
No, you gotta go like to my profile. You gotta go to like my profile.
Okay.
And then like anime history or something. Like I think on the bottom left. History.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Here it is. What? Wait, is Little Witch Academia not an anime?
It is an anime.
Then why is it in the anime area? What?
What?
Yeah, Trigger worked on it.
Wait, what?
Trigger.
Wait, what'd you ask?
because Moral was like, this is only the anime because it's on my anime section, so go on my profile, right? And he was like, this is chronological, and you know, like at first he was like, you know, this is you're currently watching only, but then I went to the completed, it's not here, right? So I go to his profile, I go to history, and why is it here? What? How does this, what?
Well, no, I think he's saying he recently finished watching it, right?
Yeah. If you look at my history, you can see like I recently like was watching and I completed it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, see, like Little Witch Academia episode 25. That's the last episode.
I was just a little confused.
I thought Toy was stroking out.
Yeah, I think he is having a stroke, guys.
I'm always having a stroke. I'm not gonna lie.
He got his meds again.
I mean, I was hearing things a few minutes ago. Why do you watch? You only watch slice of life anime though, pretty much, right?
Not really. No, wait. Little Witch Academia is not a slice of life. Would you say?
Okay, yeah, fair enough. What do you think of Fate? What do you think of the Fate series? Because we had a giant discussion a few weeks ago about the Fate series.
I've only watched like Fate Zero. That's the only one I've watched.
I'm talking to the new member, Moral.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right there. Go ahead.
No, you're old news, right?
Yeah, you're old news. We're replacing you.
I mean, I'm Boomer Cat. What do you think?
The Fate series, I don't know. I think the character design and concept is really cool, but I think for someone new getting into it, it's like
very
really
intimidating.
But also, it's like not my cup of tea. So
yeah, that's kind of what I think too. Because like my problem with the Fate series, right, is like, yo, your character is literally the Mary Sue of the Mary Sue universe. Like you bring every hero in history together, right? And then you bring your main character here, right? And then you bring your main character from the future here, from like a dark timeline, right? And then now you have your main character defeating other Mary Sues because he's even more Mary Sue than they are. And yeah. I mean,
it's just like normal, I guess. I don't know. It's a very normal anime.
I feel like it's carried by the games at this point. Like not like the original game, but like, you know, like the gacha game.
Oh yeah, gacha players. They're addicted. That's why they have to
Gacha players are kind of scary. Gacha players like will look at like the most like bottom line content or like storytelling, and they'll be like, "This is the best storytelling in the world."
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I'm surrounded by gacha players.
I make a policy to never spend any money in gacha, and if the gacha's optional, I don't interact with it, and if the gacha's not optional, I just don't play the game.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there.
Don't.
To me, gacha plays like Arknights for the most part.
Don't gamble.
Oh, dude, Arknights is
and
so
Cookie Run
pretty.
and Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yesterday, I was talking to a Genshin player who was telling me about how bad Arknight's gacha was. Yeah, no.
I stopped playing Arknights because of the gacha.
I've heard the Arknight's gacha is really bad because apparently you need like one character that you can only get from the gacha to continue the story because there's like one character has a special skill or whatever.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, there's like sometimes like
there's like certain operators that actually change the whole entire stage itself, and you need them.
Why though?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because it just OP. It just OP.
Why not?
Fair enough then.
Yeah, like Chen Ultra is like pretty OP. So, like, you definitely need her. I don't have her though, so I use that as a support.
Why do you play gacha in the first place? That's the real question, Moral. Play Elden Ring.
I don't even have the game though.
Then buy
it's on mobile, and plus we don't know what to spend on, so mobile games.
But here's the thing though, I don't spend money on Arcanites though.
That's fair. Still, you're supporting.
You know
like,
what?
Yeah.
If you have money and you don't know what to spend it on, give it to pretty girls on the internet.
Give it to me. Give me your,
I'm sorry. I only give it to stuff that interests my hobbies, like keyboards, and then I ditch it.
Some people just don't have hobbies either. Some people just don't have hobbies either. It's great.
No,
yeah, I have no hobbies whatsoever.
Have you met someone who actually doesn't have any hobbies? And I mean, like, actually, not just like, oh, you know, I just play video games.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, is this a situation where you're going out to someone for the first time for a date and you're like, hey, what are you into? And they're just like, I am into literally nothing. I just sit around 24 hours a day.
I stare into the wall
and watch
at night. I stare into nothingness.
No, I know some people are literally like, I only study. I do nothing else but study. What are my interests?
Oh, I know, yeah.
I only study.
And it's like, I have so much free time, even though I'm doing decent at like my studies and all that. What do? You know? It's like, yeah.
Their free time is studying.
Why though?
It's just a job to do. They wake up. They study.
Yeah, I'm done with school.
And they repeat.
Yeah, Moral, we all know you're a boomer. You don't have to tell us for the 50th time.
No.
You think I have to tell you I'm vegan for the 50th time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm vegan.
No, Moral.
No, God.
No. Me and Moral constantly like whenever Moral talks about his food, I literally just post like a burger in his like comments.
Wait, Moral, you're actually vegan? Wait, Moral is actually vegan? Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, we're not vegan. It's actually true.
It's not vegan for a joke.
Guys, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, just like Jolan tells us, like he reminds us a bunch of times, hey guys, I'm Asian.
Every day.
Yeah, no, that's my entire character trait. Like it's literally like, why do you eat rice all the time? I'm Asian. You know, why are you good at school?
I just eat rice
Asian.
because it's rice.
No, dude, I understand. Like, we have to eat rice. Like, if I don't eat rice, I don't feel full. It doesn't feel right.
It's just carbs.
It's just not a meal. It's just not a meal.
I mean, Hispanic people, they eat rice too. They eat rice quite a bit.
That is true. You gotta be one of those, like, you know, the big Asian dads who eat like one of those giant like 2 head sizes a bowl of noodles in like one sitting. Like you know the kind of bowls, right? Which you need like 2 hands to pick up or whatever, and they just eat it in like 5 seconds.
It's my dad. You just talk about my dad.
I'm talking about mine.
What a small world.
What a small world.
Yeah, no. All Asians are the same. Don't worry. All of us are the same. Like you ask us one thing, all the others will agree, right? Are we gamers?
Yeah.
Yes. Do we play piano? Yeah, our parents forced us when we were like 10, you know?
I'm just toy with a higher pitch voice.
Yeah, no, it's just anime girl me. Yeah, exactly.
Anime girl toy. What a no personality. Damn.
Unironically, someone called me an anime girl today in my comment section.
Aren't you basically an anime girl? You're an anime girl.
You got long hair.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah, because yesterday, right? I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I might or might not have like memory problems, but like I'm pretty sure yesterday, right? We were playing Final Fantasy, right? And I was just playing Final Fantasy with 3 other anime girls and just trying to blend in and like not get ousted. It was like Among Us, you know.
Among Us.
But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, no, I see Asian person, I'm like, yeah, we have the same exact interests. I already know. Well,
I think it's actually pretty common for like really like petite Asian men to be like mistaken as like beautiful Asian
boys. You're saying that I'm small.
Yeah, confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Wait, what?
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 I was saying like petite like Asian boys have a problem of being mistaken as girls and getting like hit on.
Do we? No, I've never had.
You've never had that happen to you?
No.
I've had that happen to so many of my friends that I know. They're like, "Oh yeah,
Hey, yo, Tori,
I was at the beach and like they saw me from behind and
today,
thought I was a cute girl."
I think it's because I have very like.
Tori, you got some nice eyes today.
Bro. Wait. Have you ever seen Asian eyes? Like you know how all anime has like super like colorful eyes or whatever. If you meet an Asian IRL and you look into their eyes, it's just pitch black, right? It's not even like brown.
Mine's not pitch black. Mine is like vibrant brown.
No. If you look in my eyes IRL, right? They're like on my driver's license, it literally says black because my eyes are so small that no light comes into my irises.
Wait, seriously? On mine it says brown.
No, mine.
But I've got like the standard, you know? It's the same.
I was literally written down as black because my eyes are really dark. Like if I open them at like max like brightness, like it will still look really, really dark brown, you know? Like people have to stare at it for a few minutes to like realize that they're not just beady ass eyes.
Oh my god. Like, oh my gosh, see, his eyes has color. Oh my
god. But yeah.
Wait, like what kind of Asian eyes do you have? Are you a monolid?
What is it?
A monolid, or do you have double eyelids?
I think double. I don't really look at my eyes though, to be honest.
Is there a crease on your eyelid?
I think so.
He doesn't know his eyes.
Do you not look in the mirror?
The only time I look in the mirror is at like in the morning after I just woke up, and like on top of my mirror there's like 8 different lights because I have one of those mirrors, right? Where like you have like you know like one of those like mirrors that you're supposed to do like makeup on or whatever that has like really bright ass lighting. So whenever I go to the bathroom in the morning, I've just adapted to the darkness. I just like walk in, brush my teeth, go back to bed.
Yeah, point of like I am the darkness.
No, it's just I've gotten so used to like pitch black. It's
like
a problem.
I was born in it, molded by it.
What? But yeah, no, this is just the normal aura of our podcast. It's just us like making jokes and being super chaotic about it. I'm sorry, it's nothing amazing. I don't know what Moral told you.
Yeah, it's just mostly Connie about like how bad my internet is.
Yeah, no, we have 3 jokes and we say it over and over.
Yeah,
it's okay. Like whenever I hang out with the boys on Discord, because like I've got like my niche group of friends that hang out on Discord all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just out of control. Like right now the most popular joke is just yo mama. So sometimes we'll sit there
legit
for 5 minutes and then someone would just be like yo mama.
My jokes are from Mighty Med.
Yo mama.
Oh shoot, wait. We got raided. What?
You got raided? What?
Oh wait, yeah, we got raided by we just got raided. Okay, so I know one of them, right? So sup, I'm here in chat. Their name is Fern, right? They think I'm an anime girl. I won't comment anymore on that.
Oh, Fern, I know Fern.
And they're a dog. 100%. Yeah, they're a dog VTuber. They bark at me all the time. I don't know why. They just keep barking at me. I don't know. But I'm not kidding.
But yeah, from the DMs like they like bark.
Yeah, but what is it? Should I keep introducing them? Well, I've kind of grouped them into this other group of friends I have, right? And pretty much whenever I see like an animal VTuber, I'm pretty much like, we're friends now. I'm forcing you into this group with other animal girls, and I am gonna become an imposter and just sit here. But yeah, no, you're an animal now. You're a dog. You're not a plant. You're a dog. Come on.
You're a plant that looks like a dog. Yeah.
No ASMR for you today. No ASMR for you. What would I even do? Would I just I just whisper threats into the mic.
Whisper.
Yeah, I gotta whisper, scratch the mic, tap the mic.
Hit your mic as hard as you can.
Okay, Fern, the next time you're in Final Fantasy, I'll shank your ass. I will get on my rogue. I'll drag you down to PvP. I'll stab you. Okay.
That sounds nice. That sounds real nice.
Okay, funny story. One time I was playing Final Fantasy, right? And I was hanging out with like someone else, right? And I had to leave the venue, and I told them, hey, next time I see you, I'm gonna shank you. And a bunch of people were like, question mark?
That sounds about right.
They were thinking it was some kind of like NSFW kind of thing, right? Where it was like, you know, but I was like, I was actually gonna stab them, but you know, yeah, end of story.
That sounds about right.
Wait,
it's so weird that people like that kind of stuff.
I don't know either. I don't know what ASMR is.
I know what ASMR. ASMR works. You just.
Anyways.
Wait, Fern, you like being called a dog? You like me coming up to the mic and whispering and calling you a dog? I didn't know you were into that kind of thing.
That's kind of, that's kind of, we don't judge. We don't judge here. We don't know. We back just a little.
Okay, that's enough ASMR for today. That's enough ASMR.
Yeah, you're literally like hurting your throat twice out of the tell. You're changing your voice so hard.
How do those pretty girls on Twitch do it?
Wait, Tail. You ordered deluxe edition. You literally get the game and you get like the first expansion for free. You don't even need to download deluxe edition. You don't even need to buy the game for like 50 hours.
You do for a bunny.
Why do you buy it twice? You had a free trial. What's wrong with you?
He's talking about ASMR.
What's wrong with you, Tail? Why did you order it twice? That's $100 down the drain. Are you okay?
Now you have to compensate with the ASMR stream next time.
Tails, are you okay?
Tails the real one.
I'm having like an aneurysm right now, being like, why?
He's a real one. He's a real one.
Yeah, shout out to Tail. Go check out Tail.
Tail, you should have just asked me for help if you were confused.
Tail's a real one.
Subscribe to Tail Wags on YouTube. Yeah, it's Hololive Clips.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Tails is the biggest person in our entire stream because Tails makes like a random ass Hololive clip for like 10 seconds, gets like thousands upon thousands of views, and completely outstrips Moral in watch time with like zero effort. Wait, Tails, what is your biggest clip? We gotta see your biggest clip because I know you're
like the Corona refrigerator one.
Oh yeah, Tails made Corona refrigerator, like that clip right there. Like Tails is giant. Tails is giant. Let me actually scroll down their page. Okay.
They put it.
Okay,
in
they have Akira eats Mapo tofu, 30k views. They have Meth with 77 views. They have Pecora says wow with 116,000 views. Crone says refrigerator with 419,000 views.
Holy shit! I've seen your video before. I've already got a red bar on the one that says Pecora says wow.
Bro, famous.
Like that's the power of the YouTube algorithm. For real.
Wow.
Yeah, see ya, Fern. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't wait for Tail to make another whole like.
Yeah, but Fern's either makes like Fern, or not Fern, Tails makes either banger videos or gets 0 views. That's it.
Yeah, it's really no in between.
It's hit or miss the algorithm. It'd be like that, you know.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I'm gonna DM Fern right now. Give me a second.
I had like a video. I had like a reaction to like 2.5k views in a day. It's like I guess like my fastest growing video. It was like my reaction to like the second teaser for all of Alternative. Pretty good. I was talking like a bunch of
what's
times.
your most popular video? So what's your
my reaction to? Yeah, it's my reaction to again the Reese's King cover.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, seeing like 12k views.
Okay, Fern. After this, let's get on call and I'll call you a dog all you want. Don't worry.
Kind of.
How much are Fern paying you to do this to a dog? It's not even worth your time.
Caillou vibing.
I have it on VOD. I have it on VOD.
Oh man.
After party king time.
You're not wrong. What is your weirdest viewer interaction you have so far, Angelina? Like, what is the weirdest viewer interaction that you want to share so far?
Weirdest? Oh, what man? This one really sticks out to me.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so I don't even remember what I was streaming, but it was like, okay, so just like random guy comes in here. I don't even know like who this guy is, and he says, "Are you mentally ill? Do you need help?" I was like,
I mean, you're a VTuber, of course you do.
Help. I am mentally ill.
I said like, "Am I mentally ill? You're watching a VTuber right now." And then he got like banned. So
Based.
That's not bad.
Based.
Not the best.
Wow. You just roasted every VTuber fan.
But you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That hit me in the kokoro.
Nah, that didn't hit
I only
me
be
because I'm already
spitting truth.
receiving help.
Moral truth.
Yeah, the moral truth. Yeah.
Moral truth.
Yeah.
But that I don't think that's wrong though, because like I look at a VTuber and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, what led you to this path of becoming a VTuber? You know?
What led you to this path,
I am mentally ill. You do not get to call me that except for me.
Hey, you're right, but you don't get to say it, right?
Yeah, guys, you don't have to remind like me what's wrong with me.
Wait, tell, real question. Do you actually buy deluxe edition twice? What's wrong with you?
No, he's talking about the ASMR. He just redeemed your thing 4 times. That's what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, Caillou vibing. That's a good one too. I like that video.
Because
my passion.
they're also mentally ill. It's all right.
It's all right. It's not their fault.
Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with me. I watch HoloLive every week.
Moral literally watches nothing but HoloLive every single day.
That's all he.
I mean, I'm trying to put more time to anime though. But so it's like you don't have watched no anime. That it only counts as an anime if it's like Naruto or One Piece or something like normie. You
know? I'm putting Fern on blast right now because I'm expanding the chat box in stream so we can get it and get like the thing in stream. Poor Fern. I do not have mercy. I do not have mercy.
Yeah, you literally have no mercy. You literally just stab people in VR for fun.
He does do that.
I do. It's fun. I promise.
This
I don't need an intervention. I don't need an intervention.
Yeah, the ring is in VR. The toilet would just stab everybody.
Okay. If Fern ever interacts with you on Twitter, Angelina, I must ask you that you tell them, hey, aren't you the girl who wants to be called a dog in ASMR? like, please put them on full blast.
All right,
no.
got it.
Okay, yeah.
Write it down.
Actually, Angelina's gonna be the one who ends up drawing the interaction right there. Be careful what you wish for, Toilet.
You could tell that we have fun here, though, right?
It's alright. I gotta click
like 99%.
Even right now, Fern is barking at me in chat. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Fern is just barking at me.
Yeah, what's like next? Like, friends gonna request for like what? Toilet and not safe for work art or what?
Come on.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Okay. We're a safe for work channel here. We're a safe for work channel here.
Yeah, we're safe for work. Yeah.
I already did ASMR tales. I don't know what you're talking about. How else will I be doing?
Asking for ASMR stream probably maybe.
We should do a full cold weather ASMR stream one day.
No, I will not do that to people's ears. I will not do that to people's ears.
Oh man.
Oh, Tails just redeemed it again. What's wrong with you, Tails? Okay. I don't know how to do ASMR because I just like threaten people on stream all the time. That's literally the only thing I'm good for. That is
that's really true.
The only thing I'm good for. I will threaten all of your families. Yeah.
What if I don't have a family?
That's because I already killed them.
Damn.
That's kind of sad.
Hey, FBI, you hear that? You hear that, FBI? Write that down.
FBI, open up.
Please don't save me.
Yeah, you just confess to murder.
Yeah, no. Angelina, I don't know what kind of streams and collabs you normally do, but like I think we're a bit different than all of them here, you know?
Yeah,
probably. I mean, I try to do. I don't know. I feel like I always collab with
normal people,
girls.
sane people.
Normal people.
I've collabed with some weird people.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of those weird people.
Hey.
Wait.
I'm glad you said it more.
Okay, so the last collab I did was Pluto and his friend. So those were two guys. The collab before that was three girls. Okay. The last collab before that was one girl. The collab before that was another girl. I pretty much only collab with girls. And Pluto.
And all those streams were Final Fantasy 14, or were they not?
No. I do other things too.
Oh
wow!
Name some games.
Look at you.
Come on, Fern. Send a link in the chat. I will post post one thing where I'm actually mean. Come on, do it. Post one example of me actually being mean to you. Come on, Fern.
I think it was like a few streams ago, probably. I think I was there.
I'm always mean, but in the best way possible. Mainly because
it was like the first time I've heard of Fern actually.
Most of the times,
and then Fern was all like, "How did you find me?" I'm like,
Oh yeah. Okay. So funny story, right, Angelina? So 2 streams ago, right? Me and Fern were doing like a 9-hour stream, right? That was when you rated us, right? When you rated us, right? Fern types one thing in chat. Fern doesn't have anything on stream, right? Fern's Twitch username is sup. I'm just here, right? Literally zero indication that it's her, right? Not her name. She doesn't tell her that that it's Fern, right? She gets followed by Moral within half a heartbeat, and I'm like, bruh, you know? I'm like, bruh. Could she put like some random ass text in chat, like one random ass chat, and then Moral follows her like 2 seconds later, you know?
Dang, what was the intention of that follow, Moral?
What was the intention of that follow, Moral? like real talk.
You're like overly exaggerating that. I was probably like after like 5 or 10 minutes, if anything.
Yeah, but why are you looking through all the VTubers or like all the viewers in stream? Is there another intention there, Moral?
I was just watching this stream. Like I like how like you and Fern were like interacting. Like I just like vibed with Fern.
Fern texted one thing. How did you know it was Fern?
He just knew.
It knew. Like, I clicked the name out. Oh, okay. That person's streaming Final Fantasy 14. Wait, I hear Toylan's voice. Oh, this must be Fern.
Does it tell you if someone's streaming in chat?
No, I just
Wait, so you're just watching random viewers' streams? What's wrong with you, Moral? Angelina, you have to protect your viewers from Moral. Angelina, you have to block Moral from your chat. You need to do it, or else like your viewers are in danger.
Well, if Toy says so, it must be true.
Moral's a danger to everyone around him.
Moral, Moral, you've been kicked. I'm sorry.
Moral has no morals.
Moral, you've been fired from your job.
I mean, in my defense, it's like my last day thing. Like, I have to gift this up to Angelina. So.
Oh, so you're telling us that you paid for your interview? You paid for the clout from Angelina? So you're telling us that the only reason you were on her stream was because you gave her 50 subs and begged her in the DMs, right? Right, Angelina? Right?
This is a scoop.
Right, Angelina? I'm making the tweet longer right now.
Yeah. If Toy says so, it must be true.
It must be true.
Yeah.
I'm not even aware of it. It must be true.
It must be true.
It has to be true.
It has to be true.
He's just gotta.
He's getting bullied so hard.
Moral bullies me all the time.
I'm just used to it at this point.
Moral bullies me all the time too.
I'll just come back to. I'll just revive myself.
Oh, funny thing. Fern in chat, right? Fern, you're still here. Fern also enjoys being bullied. Like, don't just say it's me, right? Just watch any of our streams together.
I noticed that, and that exact.
Yeah, no, Fern loves being bullied. Moral's collaborating my story right here. Fern 100% enjoys being bullied by me. Like that's why I do it.
I think you just surround yourself by people who like being bullied.
That's a lie. Yeah,
it's like our friends are Massachusetts.
Fern, don't tell me you're not enjoying this. Don't tell me you're not enjoying this. I know you're smiling behind the screen right now.
Are you literally like in the same room as Fern though?
Maybe. Oh no, Fern's in Canada.
Maybe.
Fern's in Canada. I don't know what to
Canada.
Check your windows.
Canada.
Make sure the door's locked.
No, I'm a proud American. I could never live without my 28 guns. All constantly.
You got 28. I only have 27.
Oh, you need to bump up your numbers, Angelina. You can't be a real American with only 27 guns.
27. You're crazy. Come on.
Yeah, why stop at 21?
Why stop at only 27?
You gotta have a minimum at least 50.
Yeah, at least 50.
I started the
doing it wrong.
I got at least 50. Right?
At least
maybe
50.
More.
You're capping, bro. You're capping.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
For legal reasons, I 100% believe that Fern does enjoy getting bullied and is a total bottom. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's like the first time I hear Toylon say the word bottom.
Yeah, Moral, you're a bottom.
Shut up.
He's not even denying it. He's not even denying it.
Moral.
Wait. I'm gonna invite.
I wouldn't take that, Moral.
Wait, let me invite Fern on call to defend herself. Let me invite Fern right now on call to defend herself.
Oh man.
Okay. Let's see Fern try defending herself. Okay, come on, Fern. Come on, hop on the call. No balls. Actually, you don't have any, so I guess. I mean, like bad wording for me.
Everybody's back. What's wrong with you, man?
Should I come over after Starly next?
Right now, live.
Starly. Your name is literally Weep to Weep Avia. I don't know what I have to say about that.
You made it. You put it there.
Did I?
Coraline could have just said like pineapples in it. Hey, you roasted Starly.
Oh yeah, why?
That's roasted Pepe.
Oh yeah, Pepe is not here for a while.
Oh yeah. So for context, Angelina, Pepe is literally my best friend, or at least one of my best friends, right?
Yeah.
And we always kid about how he's Mexican, and he always kids about how we're American, and it's great. It's great. We're not racist, I swear. I have a Mexican best friend that makes it okay.
You sound mighty sus here.
Kind of sus, bro.
Yeah, Pepe thought I'm Mexican, but I'm not Mexican.
Come on, Fern.
I mean, I'm Mexican, but I'm not Mexican though.
Yeah.
That's alright, Toy. You know, at the end of the day, you'll be all alone.
Oh, I will be.
Yeah, I attest to that.
Okay. Do we have? So let me see if there's any viewers I want to just come out at, right? Let's see if there's any like viewers I just have that I want to insult. You know?
Like he was gonna start insulting me.
I'm gonna just
now you're coming up to your viewers. Now you're gonna have no viewers.
My viewers know I would do it.
Get no viewers.
And this is why Toilet will never reach Twitch partner.
I mean, I'm not gonna get a Twitch partner anyways. I'm not a cute anime girl, you know.
No, you are. You are the cute anime girl.
You are cute anime girl.
Anime girl.
You gotta embrace it. You gotta embrace it, alright?
One time I played Minecraft and there was an enemy called Juan13 and I beat their ass. Thank you, Tail. Thank you, Tail. You should send that to Pepe, Tail. You should send that to Pepe real quick.
Relax, everybody. Give him a hand.
Pepe and Fez. You know, he's a homie.
Yeah, no, Pepe's great.
He's not one of the first people I've met. He's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, what is it? Angelina, you kind of know me from the other people in your group, right?
Well, not real.
I mean,
whoa.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Bomi was just like,
yeah, he was like,
you know me, right? I'm pretty popular.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure Bomi probably brought you up like once, right?
No, you definitely heard of my podcast.
Because, like, to be fair, like, I don't really talk to the Venus girls that much, like, one-on-one. Because, like, we're all so busy. Because they've got, like, big boy jobs. And, like, and so,
what is a big boy job?
A big boy job?
Oh, okay.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, like, it takes up most of your life.
It's a big boy job.
It's a job that takes up most of your life.
You never had a big boy job, Toy? Come on, Toy.
I'm working retail actually. Yeah. I'm working retail right now, so.
I heard that. You googled that, didn't you? He googled that. He said, "Big boy job."
I don't know. I never heard of like
on Indeed.com.
Stuff from you, like from the other girls. I just found you on Twitter myself.
Oh, okay. Because apparently a few people for Venus, right, actually DM'd me after I helped Bomi, right, where they were like, "Oh yeah, can you help me with this?" Right, and yeah, so I've helped a few of them there, right, which is nice. If you need any tech help, right. If you need any tech help, like that's literally my entire gimmick. Like I'm sure Naomi, right? Naomi DM'd me about like how to remove music audio from like the VOD. So you can like play music on stream and then like it won't appear on the VOD, so you don't like get your ass taken by copyright, right? I can help you with that. I can help you with like proper sound mixing, right? Where you like actually like mix your audio and all that. Cause like I'm kind of a professional at that, even though my audio sucks ass. But we won't talk about that. You know, I know how it works. I don't know how to do it for myself. That's all I'm gonna say. If you have a bad computer, one of the things I try to do is I can optimize your computer to like an inch of its life, so it will work no matter what for like streaming. You know. If you have problems with that.
You know what? I might hit you up on that. Cause,
yeah, no,
my
I've gotten
lags.
Oh, your model lags. So the real question there.
Do that too.
The real question there, right, is does the thing that you're running your model on use more CPU or more GPU, right? Because depending on which GPU you have and which CPU you have, one might be stronger than the other. And if you're using the weaker one, then you might want to distribute all of your streaming processes onto your other one, right?
So it also uses a bit of RAM.
Yeah, exactly. So for example, right, if we go to Control Alt Delete and go to, you know, your what is it called? Your task viewer, right?
Manager?
Yeah, task manager. It will tell you exactly like which one's being used. If you pull up your model, you should be able to see like which one the program uses the most, right? Like, does it use your CPU most or does it use your GPU most? Because that's like the main either or question there, right?
I'm pretty sure VTube Studio uses more CPU. Honestly, I'll just open it right now.
Okay, yeah, because like if it
we'll figure it out now.
Yeah, no, I will completely optimize your streaming setup to an inch of its life until your computer will run silently while you stream. Because I've gotten it worked on working on Intel like graphics, like computer. I've helped people who like, you know, can barely run their computers.
Have the shittiest graphics possible.
Yeah, so pretty much what I tell them is like how you get into the encoder settings and do all that kind of stuff and try to optimize things, right? And that normally helps things out, right? And it also really depends on the game you're playing as well, right? Because let's say Elden Ring, for example, does a lot of both things, right? But Minecraft is pretty much all CPU based, right? So if you're playing Minecraft, you might actually, it's like if you have a really bad CPU and you have a good, like a really, really good GPU, you might have a better time with Elden Ring than like, you know, whatever else, because depending on like which one uses more, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of technical aspects that go along with that as well. For example, I'm guessing you haven't played around with your bitrate for your streaming thing yet?
Oh, I have. I set it to like Twitch's maximum bitrate because I'm paying for really good internet.
Okay, that's good. There are some caveats for that though, right? Depending on like the resolution you're streaming at, you might not want to go at maximum because you're never gonna be using all your max. This is not just toy audio lesson right now. All the rest of you guys can leave. I'm gonna help Angelina real quick, but I'm sorry. Whenever I have someone that needs tech, I just go off on a rant because I know this stuff so well because I've had to do it to myself, right? And I've had to like do it for the first month of the year, right? I actually helped one person every single day, like consistently at minimum one person a day. So it's kind of what I do at this point, you know. I've seen most if not all problems, but yeah. Bro, I already refunded all of your points. What are you talking about? I've already refunded all your points, Tail. But yeah, no. We could hold this until after. I would be free after, or we could end the podcast like right here, you know. Sorry, that was a sneeze. I'm not dying, I promise. I don't have a chronic disease.
It's over. Toy.
Chronic disease.
I'll get the
obituary.
Yeah, I'll get the obituary ready.
Yeah, but I think this would probably be better if we saved it for post stream, you know. Yeah, but let me find someone to raid real quick. Angelina, since you're the guest today, do you have anyone to raid with my audience of 10 people right now?
Well, let me look.
10 people.
I cause war and chaos and strife, but I also help the people who can't help themselves.
He takes advantage of people, guys.
I don't know.
Remember, because you are raiding from me, you don't need to care about who they are. They could be the most controversial person, and I will be the one blamed for it. Like you could literally like, you know, suggest that I raid like Keemstar or whatever, right? And like you're not gonna get the flack for it. He's not streaming. I don't know. I'm not following him.
Let's raid this guy. Wait, where do you want me to send it?
Send in chat.
Okay. Because my good friend Slee rigged his model, so.
Oh, here's Fern being angry at me, but still calling me sweetie. I don't know why she calls me that, but yes.
Is she like the mom?
She's 100% the mom character of the group, but at the same time, she's shorter than everyone.
That is the mom. That is the mom.
Yeah.
What's a raid message?
Sure, that's what everyone says. But yeah, no, just send it in like any of the chats. I'll see it eventually.
Okay.
Okay. Reggie VT. Okay.
I think he plays retro fighting games?
Let's
I don't
play
know.
a game of how hard am I gonna get canceled after this stream.
I play fighting games. That's what I got canceled.
Always
And my
gets
fight
canceled
stick
after
tomorrow.
Okay,
We
everyone.
just got raided.
Wait, we
did we?
Wait, shoot.
my
Wait, we
God.
can't end stream right now. We can't end stream right now.
Come on.
You know, like past the viewers that I just got off to Ragey. Nah, fuck that. Free viewers for me, everyone. You know?
10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
10 more.
I'm not doing a workout right now. Also, sorry for the swears. It was just for dramaticism for that, you know. Also, why I am not gonna do these redeems.
Wait, do the bad Vietnamese. You gotta.
Wait, can you speak Vietnamese for us first of all, Angelina? Can you translate for everyone real quick?
No, I'm not Vietnamese.
Okay, shame.
I'm Taiwanese.
Okay, all Asians sound the same, so I didn't know. I couldn't tell.
Nah, Vietnamese is pretty fucking hard.
Nó đâu có tiếng Việt đâu có nói khó quá đâu. Nó cũng dễ lắm mà, hiểu chút là được à, tại nó giống như tiếng Mỹ nhiều lắm á. Mà dạ giống nhau con với tôi học tiếng Việt ở tuổi nhỏ lắm, bởi vì nó không có khó cho con, mà con đố cho người khác học nó cũng khó nhiều lắm mà. Vietnamese.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
I agree to whatever he said. No matter what it was, I agree.
Hey, yo, racist. 100%. 100% Tails. Tails, I literally already refunded you for the things I haven't done. Refresh, Tails, refresh. I took some of your points for the things I did do. But yeah,
you did get ASMR.
Thank you for the raid, Sari. It's a bit of a chaotic stream. Yo, if you want to defend yourself, Fern, get on the call. I sent you the invite link. Come on.
Come fight this man. I'll help you.
Come on.
We'll double team him, right? Fern, we got this.
No. Loser.
Oh yeah, I got the DLCs for Tekken. I almost have all of them.
That's
so
cool.
I'm probably gonna play every character now. But I'm gonna probably main Lydia, so best get because she's like a Poland ambassador.
I have never met another gamer who plays a male character other than myself. Like unironically. I
played Lily, but apparently people in the community, they're like, if you main Lily, you like feet. I'm like, what?
Do you like feet? Wait. But the real question is, do you like feet?
What do you mean?
Like we got.
Troy likes feet. We know that.
Oh yeah, you guys have to. Wait, send the clip. Wait, find the clip.
I sent it here before.
Wait, yeah. No, find the clip. They have a clip of me saying I like feet. Like,
it's that you like the raid message?
Yeah.
We're not raiding anyone because we just got raided.
We just got raided, so 10 more minutes.
Another one?
Yeah, another raid.
Suggest a poll. What kind of ASMR for okay, Tails, you need to redeem another ASMR redeem, and then I'll do this poll. I won't take points until you do another ASMR redeem. No, I will not give you 100k points, Tails. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me pull up a poll. Okay, Tails, the reason I won't give you your 100k points back isn't because I can't do that, it's because I hate you. Okay. Yes, no, it's entirely because what race are you even? I don't even know what race you are, Tails. I don't even know what gender you are, Tails.
Tails is human, right? He's a human being, right? That is his race.
Oh yeah, no, I hate Canadians. I hate Canadians.
Oh my
god! Did you know that
there's
Canadian
so much anger in that hate
down because of this bill or this law in Canada?
What?
Basically, it's going to be controlled by the government. So basically, you're not going to get revenue at all for posting your clip. Oh, who disappeared?
Moral's dead, everyone. Let's go. I told you his internet was bad. Literally the worst. Literally the worst. Lives in a first world country, worse internet than Pepe El Pez. Like, what the hell?
He's trying his best, alright?
There we go. Okay, pull. There we go, everyone. There we go. Is he not back? Is he actually gone?
He said, I think he came back and he just skedaddled.
As he should. Angelina, you could never do this on your own stream. You have to admit it.
No, you're right. You're 100% correct. This is not on brand.
This is not on brand, but you gotta admit it's kind of freeing to do stuff like this, right?
I do this on my private time, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's even better when you do it in public to random people you barely know.
Straight at their face. Everybody has a record of everything I say for the rest of my life.
Yes. Okay. If there's one thing to save you from this, there's 0 people watching the stream. There's 0 people that are gonna watch the VOD either. I could remove your name from the VOD so people can't search it up.
That's so sad.
You're not real, Angelina.
By the power of having 0 viewers, I have the most freedom out of any streamer.
You gotta work.
It is a power no one else has.
I have 0 viewers.
That's because you don't stream at all. You're even worse than I am.
Yeah, I don't stream at all either.
Moral, you have like a 1K view.
Moral and I have power.
Moral, but here's the different way, dude. How bad is your internet, though, Kay?
Oh, it's not bad. It's just
he's Korean. He has like 5 billion kilobits per second or whatever they get. The Koreans have good ass internet, don't they? They have good ass internet. I'm pretty sure they do.
They should.
Okay, let's view the results. Let's view the results for the poll. Could you guys pop into stream and poll? Okay, we have 2 votes for bad Vietnamese. We have 0 votes for Call Fern a good dog, and we have 0 votes for Call Fern a bad cat.
Yeah, we voted for a bad Vietnamese.
Why is your Vietnamese bad?
It's cause I am.
Is it accented?
I am fluent at it, and like I've been told that I speak it like a native because it was my first language that I learned, right? But at the same time, I'm not like fluent as in like I don't know like the more advanced terms. I can pretty much get every idea I can across in English to Vietnamese, but through like a lot of jank, you know. It's kind of like how instead of saying upstairs, someone that's like not a native English speaker might say up the stairs, you know, or like the place above the stairs, or like the you know other weird variations of that which explain the same thing, you know. It's bad because it's inefficient. Yeah.
Because I'm kind of honestly the same way with Chinese, where it's like I can speak it fluently and I can read and write. It's just like a lot of like modern slang. I can't.
Okay, the thing is, right?
I end up sounding so old.
I'm guessing you're speaking Chinese with other people born in America, though, right? Right?
No, with relatives who live overseas.
Like, if you ever meet another Chinese VTuber that's like, you know, born in America, all you need to do is just speak just add words that don't make sense, right? Just say like fish, but like use it as like, you know, allegory for something else. Don't even make it make sense, and you'll sound fluent because they don't know any better. You're just using the latest version of slang, right?
Yeah, you're right. I could fuck with them so hard.
No. You should completely mess it up in a way so that they say something really awkward to their parents. They can't mean.
Oh yeah, this means getting good grades is important.
Completely mess with them, right?
Oh, say that to your parents, they'll like it.
Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
Y'all wild, man.
If you're enjoying this and you want to join again next week, we literally have 0 people joining. So like, if you want to join, we wouldn't be against it, you know.
Hey, I just sit here and enjoy the chaos.
You know what, Angelina, you know what you should do? You should make another like you know, change your nickname for the Discord, right? And if you have like Nitro, give a different profile picture and just pretend to be a different person. If anyone asks us, this was not Angelina, this was Fishy Angelina instead. You know, like the reverse name that like. Wait, you guys have
Discord. Yeah, just Angelina, but like.
Oh man, she sounds just like the real Angelina Kamalo. That's weird.
Wait, have you? Okay. Have you ever read like a Chinese novel and the main character needs to go undercover, so they put on a mask and they just reverse their name, like instead of like instead of like Ni Li or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. They're just Li Ni instead, you know. And everyone's like, oh shoot, I don't know who that is.
It's like this. So their name is like Shay Lang, right?
Yeah.
And the chapter after they go back to the past and they rename themselves to Ling Shay. And I'm like, bro,
10k IQ, 10k IQ right there.
10k IQ. They're killing it.
Morally shat the moral.
Well, I think it's like kind of like on the same page as like, oh, you are Steve in the future, but now like you're going into a place where nobody knows who you like are, and your name's Steven.
But no, your name is Stevie.
I know it's a bit more nuanced because like in Chinese, the order you say things and like the inflection you say things is like different, right? So it's probably like a slightly different inflection, right? So like I'm imagining like if they say something differently and it's like romanized, it doesn't carry the same, you know, meaning, right? Because like it's like a completely different meaning word or whatever, right? So it's like harder to associate things with.
Yeah, but like wouldn't you think about it though?
Pronunciation is
you would think about it, but like look at how many people you know that are named John, you know?
Okay.
John or Jean?
That's up for you to decide.
John is just John undercover.
Yeah, and there's John Cena, right? And then there's Zhang Cena.
John Cena.
你知道很好中国现在我有冰淇淋
We have a Chinese person here. It's fine. I'm a 4th Chinese. It's okay. I can say this.
I'm a 4th Chinese. I probably can't prove it, but you gotta trust.
Of course, trust me.
Trust me, bro.
Just trust me, bro. Just trust me. I hope you're having fun so far, but like
I'm having so much fun.
I am glad. This is how it is every single time. Like legit every single time we just fuck around.
Every Saturday night. Every Saturday.
Wait, which one are you? Oh, I was gonna say, are you Danny DeVito? But then I realized it's that guy from Seinfeld, right?
What? Seinfeld? No,
what?
Danny DeVito. Are you talking about?
No. No, I was looking at Danny DeVito, and then I realized he's not Danny DeVito.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about Putin's.
Okay, I swear if you pull the every one person looks the same joke.
I was wondering what was Putin's.
You thought that's Danny DeVito?
This is Jason Alexander.
Yeah,
no, this isn't Alexander Jason. This is Jason Alexander. Yeah.
That's what I said. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm so confused.
Oh my god.
Okay. Since we're on the topic, what are some Chinese novel tropes that you absolutely hate?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't read.
Oh, so you're like Moral, absolutely illiterate.
Yeah, basically.
Absolutely.
Moral's a cat. So
I could read up until
toys?
like I was like I think 15, and then I just couldn't read anymore.
I could send you some like, you know, some of the more popular translated Chinese novels, because some of them are actually like really well translated and like, you know, super popular in the West these days, which is surprising.
That is super surprising.
I'm sure you've heard of The King's Avatar, which made like a large splash on like the anime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the entire thing's been translated officially to English, which is actually pretty good.
About that, I kind of started off with the live action.
Why would you do that?
Why? Was an anime. Why would you do that? I didn't know that there was an anime for it. Okay, I'm like, yo, there's a show called King's Avatar. I saw on Netflix. It's pretty good. And I'm like, the comedy is just really ass. I don't know if it's a good show or not.
Okay.
And then my friend's like, dude, you know there's an anime for it. And I'm like, oh. And then the anime, the actions are like way better.
So you're telling me you're not the guy who watches the anime, right? You're not the guy who tells people, oh, the manga's better. You're not the guy who tells people the novel's better. You're the guy who's like, oh, I watched the drama first. What the hell?
Avatar was action. I did that for an anime. I accidentally watched the live action version. I was like, oh, this is a pretty cool concept. And then I found out it was an anime. I was like, oh.
And then I found out that the anime was
I'm sentencing both of you guys, alright? I'm sentencing both of you guys to watching Avatar: The Last Airbender live action.
Ew, no, stop.
No. Why would you ever do that to someone?
That's worse than a death sentence.
Exactly, bro.
They deserve more than death.
In me.
Yo,
come on.
It takes 4 Airbenders to lift the boulder.
bro, is the fire they get their bending from fire.
Your name is Aang? No, your name is now Ong.
The name's Ong. I'm Ong, guys.
Wait. Okay. You guys see the thing that Tails just posted in general chat? I make an edit right now. You guys, like, just give me like a hot second to do this edit, and I'll share it with the stream too. It will be worth it, I promise. Wait, did you guys know what I'm about to do? I think you guys
I don't think there's any worse movies than The Last Airbender live action.
I don't think any other movie beats that.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
Who in their fucking mind thought, yo, we should make The Last Airbender a live action and have everyone who controls Earth just to lift a fucking small rock. Just...
wait. Okay.
Someone who's a waterbender just to lift a tiny driplets of water.
Oh my god.
And then fire is just like a little speck.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is great. Okay.
It's just air, and then you just see your hair go up, and then that's
literal air, bro.
Dryer, you know.
Oh my god, I'm an airbender.
You just blow the air, yeah.
Guys, I got you a clip where there's a girls' town versus guys' town, and the guy's like a literal waterbender.
What?
Give me a second. It's so funny. It's
okay. Okay,
cool
let me post this real quick. Replace. Okay, and let me just drag this onto the thing, into the Discord. Here we go. This was the first thing I thought.
Kevin, when I interview YouTubers or something.
Oh, it's not. That's Domo. That's Domo.
Wait. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Can you guys? I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Will you guys retweet it for me? Will you guys
I don't have a Twitter anymore.
You should at Domo.
I've got 100% at Domo.
That shit is so funny.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The sheer number of
you gotta credit Tail. You gotta credit Tail.
There's so Okay. Let me tell Tails what I think Fred no.
Stop.
Toyline is not credit the artist. You hate this shit.
Nah, fuck the artist. I hate the artist.
Oh my god. What a tell to you, bro.
Horrible. Don't follow this guy.
Did you literally just you to the pepper, dude? Why?
There we go.
Because you're unoriginal. I reposted.
Yeah, Pepe
Okay.
nearly tweeted retweet if you hate Mexicans.
Here you guys.
Do not retweet it.
Here you guys. Come on. Retweet. Come on, everyone. I want all the retweets here. Wait, no,
I don't have a Twitter.
Oh my god!
Like legit, I don't even have an account.
Oh my god.
We're bullying Domo. We're bullying Domo. He's not even on stream. We're bullying Domo.
Everyone does.
Just check out the link. Just check out the link. This is what he gets for not being in my podcast.
This is gonna be a hit tweet. This is a hit tweet, certified.
This is a hit.
This is a certified hit tweet.
If it's not gonna be a hit tweet, I'm farming engagement. Help me retweet. I'm literally sending it to all of my friends on Twitter. We are gonna make him notice it.
Oh my god.
We are gonna make him notice it.
Yo, rip your social credit.
I don't care about social credit. I'm not living in China.
Oh my god.
He's not even Chinese.
Isn't the social credits, or am I thinking of the? No, I'm not thinking of credit score. I'm thinking of social credits.
Social credit is Chinese.
Social credit.
Yeah.
Social
Credit score.
Credit score is American.
Now that's even more scary.
Yeah. Oh man.
There we go. Oh, no, if you guys are wondering, I'm actually sharing this with a bunch of people right now. We are gonna bother Domo with this. Like we are gonna be a nuisance, and we're gonna be proud of it.
Oh man.
Oh, posture check, by the way, everyone.
Oh, thanks for the posture check. Much appreciated.
I have bad posture. Thank you.
Okay, Howard saw it.
John Cena. Oh my god, John Cena.
Being
chillin' though, right?
I should just be really non-politically correct and just like get your name, Angelina, and just like copy and like just turn it into something that sounds really Chinese, but like incorrectly Chinese. Just for the memes.
Yeah, it's called Google Translate, you know?
Just add an X everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh wow, my name is Mammoth now, my name is
Angelina Fiti.
No, it's not Angelina VT, it's Angelina XT.
Well, we become the X-tubers now.
Yeah, XT.
Okay, that's enough.
VTubers.
I'm gonna just post an announcement on my personal Discord real quick. There we go. Important post.
Who checks your personal Discord though?
That's fair. Okay, here we go. I think that's a good place to end it, though, right? Every good podcast,
yeah, absolutely.
Every good podcast is best finished with Duncan Domo. Moral was like, "Oh, we're gonna invite Domo one day, right?" Domo didn't respond.
That never happened, though.
Oh, I was gonna
make it happen.
Wait, hold on.
Domo hates us.
True.
Domo hates VTubers.
Yeah.
I would hate us too, to be honest with you.
I mean, I got on Domodachi's like last year, but you know.
Oh yeah, I got okay. Funny story, right? I got on Domodachi's too, right? And I didn't say anything about myself, right? I literally popped on Domo's stream, right? Started teaching people about tech. I taught people how to edit their audio and everything. Like literally shared my screen. I was like, hey Domo, okay, so you want to mix your audio, blah 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 blah, and I literally showed them everything in my tiny like 15-minute time slot. I speed ran that.
Here's the most useful person out there, in my honest opinion, in the Domodachis, because everyone is like, yo, he's finally here, our tech support.
Yeah, no, I was literally just I'm literally the tech support VTuber.
It wasn't even a fucking interview. It was just, hey, you got a problem? Here you go. I can fix it for you.
No. I literally was like, hey, Moral, I was literally like, Domo, you're not interviewing me. I'm just teaching people tech. I literally was just like, okay, can I teach people something real quick? Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. So here's how you do it. And 0 questions from Domo. He just sat there. I felt so powerful. Yeah, I felt so powerful.
In general. Yeah, that's the VOD right there.
You wait. Yeah. No. Angelina, click on the VOD, right, and then skip to halfway through. You can just see me going through it. You can see me sharing my screen going through
There you are.
I was literally.
Oh my god, he's just sitting there.
He was just sitting there. It's glitched.
Yeah, Domo was quiet after this one.
You can tell that
I been real quiet after this.
Domo literally said nothing.
What? Tail, what even is that reply though? Tail?
Yeah, but I actually wanted to help other streamers, so that's why I did it, you know, because like that was probably the best way I could like actually help with people, you know. Yeah. My man went full speed. I agree, Pepe in chat, or like Pepe in the old chat, you know, old, like younger Pepe. Pepe is an old man. Yeah. He's 23, basically middle aged.
That's
he's an old man, but he's like 23 years. Like that.
Oh, if you're wondering, I also joke about Pepe. Wait, did you guys see? Did any of you guys see the post I made about Pepe like last week?
Which one?
Okay. Let me just scroll down real quick. Let me scroll down my thing because I don't use Twitter really. I post capybaras, cute animals, and that's it. I also post about the Pentagon sending nuclear missiles to Japan, but ignore that.
That's a weekly basis.
It's a thing. Are you guys telling me you guys don't post about that? What are you talking about? Everyone posts about that, don't they?
About what?
Here, this is the post I made about Pepe.
You don't gotta answer it.
I'm 21 years old.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah,
that's me. You're exposing me.
Also for context, have you watched Digimon ever, Angelina?
I know about it.
This is an actual screenshot.
She's a big Digimon fan.
Izzy, the United States just launched 2 nuclear missiles. The U.S. government has no explanation, but I know the truth. Dash. Diaboromon is the Pentagon's computer.
I'm on your walls.
Can we clip that? Wait, Angelina, I'll clip that and I'll send it to you to post on your timeline.
Guys, I think he's seen some things.
Where's the clip then? Where's the clip?
He's seen some things.
That's really profile picture material right there.
That's an actual screenshot, and I can't tell you it makes any more sense within context.
But there's no context. What does this just come on screen for like a few seconds, or what?
Basically, right. During the 2000s, right. The movie was made during the 2000s, during the peak of the Y2K crisis, right. So, in this movie, you know, the main struggle was between people and technology, and how, like, you know, the Diaboromon in this case was standing in as the Y2K crisis, and how technology is completely dying, you know. So all the cash registers are dying, all the lights are dying, blah 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 blah. So it's actually a really interesting, like, you know, dialogue if you look at it in that lens. But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, let me look at the clip. Well, let me look at the clip and just make sure that that I clipped it correctly. I didn't. I promise you I didn't. But we'll hope. We will hope.
Nah, it's okay. Remember how we said we were ending it like 30 minutes ago?
Oh yeah. I'm a chronic procrastinator. Yeah.
It's true.
I'll clip it. I'll clip it later on my own free time and send it to you, so you can read out for your stream. You know, or you can.
Wow, thank you. That's so generous. Wow.
Wow. Who are we rating again? Reggie VT. He's still streaming.
Yes.
Wait, this could be our message. This could be our message. Wait, let me type it out and then
the
Do
Pentagon
not
message.
send
this is our raid. This is our raid message.
I'm gonna write out the
Izzy
Pentagon message.
dash the United States just launched 2 nuclear
We're all gonna
missions.
get banned.
The United States government has no explanation, comma, but I know the truth. Dash. Diaboromon is in the Pentagon computers. Exclamation mark. There we go.
Why do you actually put dash?
Because that's how Angelina read it. Okay, let me post it on chat. Let me post it in chat, okay? Everyone, this is the raid message.
Are we gonna go in the stream for the raid?
Yeah. Get in the stream, everyone. Get in the stream. Okay, yeah, no. Just copy and paste it. Just copy and paste the message, okay, everyone? I'll wait until everyone's in stream, and then everyone has it copied, right? Okay. Well, one thing, Angelina, I do not care if I get banned. If it makes a good joke and I get banned for it, I am glad. It was a worthy sacrifice, you know, Angelina.
Winning, I guess.
It was a worthy sacrifice.
We're winning, exactly.
If we get banned, we won.
We won, exactly. If we get banned, we won. If we don't get banned, we won. Either way.
Okay,
winners.
is everyone in chat?
I am in chat.
Okay, Moral? Moral?
Oh, he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Moral's get off Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, yeah. Reggie, VT. Okay, here we go. Starting raid. Okay, ready? Alright, everyone have the message copied?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Okay.
I have your IP address.
Izzy dash, I know the truth. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah,
3,
I'm in the stream.
2, 1, go. Wait, where is my other audio coming from? Okay, here, post. Oh, I was watching the Domo video, that's why I was playing.
Oh.
I'm waiting for him to read the message. He's like, what is this? I would be confused too if I was in his place, you know, like, not gonna lie. I would be pretty dang confused. Wait a minute.
I'm so lost right now.
Yeah, I gotta love copy pastas. Thanks, Lena.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's good.
It's great. It is our best one.
We got Digimon fans.
Oh, you're a Digimon fan.
Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Digimon good.